Hey guys, so I'm gonna start by saying I recognize I look like shit. I just got up. I kind of still have my man voice. Um, but I don't know. I'm on some emo artist shit. And anyway, um, some shit happened last night with an ex that I'll get into in a totally separate video. And after a chat with my dad, he revealed something to me that changed me. I guess I have to give a little backstory, and I'm going to try to make this quick. Long story short, when I was 15, my neighbor tried to rape me in the hallway. And I don't know, my mom and dad talked to his mom and dad. And after we pressed charges, after that conversation with his parents, my parents dropped the charges. And I was changed after that. I felt like the people who were supposed to protect me didn't protect me. And that moment created a fucking just unraveling, so to speak, in me that has related in some bad behavior on my part, poor choices on my part, just not knowing what the fuck to do. And so, when I told my dad about what's going on with me right now, he shared with me that he didn't want me to have to go to court. He's like, I'm still, he explained to me in some terms how he really feels about that situation and why he actually dropped those charges, and what he did not want me to have to endure. So, I kind of just let it go and never even asked my parents, because as far as I was concerned, there was nothing that could be said that could right that wrong for me. And I was wrong. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to read this piece that I just wrote, hence the just freshly cried eyes and the messy hair. But fuck it. Like, fuck it. So, yeah. This is just about that moment. Whatever. Fuck it, I'm just going to read it. A moment of crystallization. They cannot be planned. You have no idea when something will happen and significantly alter who you are for the better or worse. My moment came at 15. I spent the last 15 years believing something false that shaped how I behaved, why I chose partners, and developing harmful crutches rooted in this falsehood. Today it was washed away amidst tragedy, and I can only hope that this crystallization branches out to the same magnitude the negative has, or greater. A weight lifted, and I am free. Now, weightless, I realize in my misguided, muddied vision and naivete, I chose individuals I believed would protect me, but I didn't know what that looked like. So I chose men who, though manic, showed traits of aggression and were able to elicit fear. Repeating this, even when their recklessness affected me negatively, I still may not be sure what protection looks like. I have an idea it starts with me, protecting myself in a way I hadn't thought enough of me to do before, internally. Perhaps it begins with forgiveness, healing the self-inflicted wounds by others' hands. Make room for the inverse. Let my self-love spill over and pool at my lover's feet. He can bathe me in the overflow. My wrongs righted, my soul replenished, my protection found. And that's it. I don't know. like right now, I feel like I'm going to share it, but I don't know if I'm actually going to. If I do, it might just be so some other girl who doesn't realize that she's harming herself with her choices based on something that either she doesn't understand or she thought was benign or whatever. You know, we all have a choice, and I have held myself accountable for my poor choices in the past, but I didn't know. I feel like this is a step in breaking that behavior and not making those choices anymore. And so for what my most recent ex, this fucktard, has done, um, it has resulted in this gift and this epiphany. And whatever he's trying to do is so insignificant, especially now. Like, it brought about this gift, and I feel like it has changed my life for the better permanently. And so, you know, when you try to bring people down and fuck with them, something's wrong with you, and nothing good can come from that. So he's going to be fucked, and I've already received a gift. So there's that. I'm headed in the right direction, I think. He can go to hell. I'm still working on that whole forgiveness bit. Clearly, wishing people to hell, but you know, whatever. There's a whole lot worse I could do than just wishing he would go to hell if we want to be realistic. So, that's that. And thanks for watching. And I hope it provided some clarity for someone else. That's all. And don't judge me because I'm not Beyonce, so I don't wake up like this. I wake up like this. Take it or leave it. Smooching.